always forget. Is that the right button? Yeah. All right, cool. We're set. We are in. What is up, everybody? I'm back from the Monster Hunter addiction. Um, Hopefully long term. It was really fun. Let me know if the music is too loud. I had a fucking blast. It was so phenomenally great. It was it was really fun. If anyone here hasn't played Monster Hunter Wilds, you should go check it out. It's such a blast of a game. I was playing Hunting Horn, so I was playing like support for my friends, and they were just having a kick out of it because I was just healing them through all the damage they were taking. So, all right, getting back into it. It's been kind of a minute, so it is labeled that we wanted to work on more UI tonight. But if I get hit with a wave of inspiration, we might work on other things. Just kind of deciding what sounds or feels good. Oh, part of my UI down here got blasted. That's funny. Weird. Just go back to this page and... Oh, you know what? Wait, why is it being like that? Something happen in the layers? Because that's on the drawn layer. So I need to highlight that, go here. Copy this bad boy, and yeah, let's get this all fixed up. Probably while I was running around doing a million things. There we go. That's better. And again, all of this is like really just like conceptual. It's to kind of help me start figuring out where everything is going to go and how everything's going to fit in. And I think we've got a pretty good flow. Like, because again, this is like all the stuff. Like, this is if you have all of your menus open, you've been hit by some crazy death ray that gives you every buff and debuff in the game, and you have a maximized inventory, and you have an enemy targeted, like, and you have people playing with you. Because, like, the menu could also look like this and not have any of those down there. So it's like, I think the UI is expanding pretty well. Now, the only question I have, though, is because working with the Artificer, because we have the Artificer vendor here now, that's going to show all the item stats. I think we talked about this previously, is I wanted to make sure that defensive stats could be improved with rings to improve player survivability, but I didn't want offensive stats, because, like, if we look at weapons here, we have, like, you know, your beam damage, your attack speed, the knockback value, critical percentage, critical damage, and the ailments you can inflict. I think we wanted to keep it that it was most... Dude, it is. It's me, finally, right? Hi, Derp. It's nice to see you. I'm really excited about the new stream schedule, by the way. For anyone who's watching on Twitch or YouTube, like, we're going to start streaming 4 times a week, but just for an hour. And I feel like doing streams for just an hour will open up the rest of my evening to, like, properly unwind and relax. Because while this is fun, I put a lot of effort into, like, making sure it's entertaining. And I know that my community is faithful, even though it's, like, you know, it's small, but I like a compact community. It's always good to see you, Derp. How is everything for you, Derp? It sounds like stuff has just been all over the place for you. So if we do rings, having rings based off of health values, because again, I'm thinking in my head, because it's like I like the idea that maybe there's set bonuses that slightly improve your offensive stats, but I feel like if you don't keep your offensive stats in check, it's very easy for stuff to, like, blimp out of control. Whereas if players are building more defensively, like more health and armor, I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry about that, Derp. That sounds like a lot. Oh, yeah, no pressure at all, Derp. I hate it when there's crunch expectations like that. That's crazy. But, yeah, just, like, another thing is, because, like, so I've been figuring out how coding works, right? Like, coding is, like, it's really fun. Like, actually, I want to show you guys something that I made real quick, in Game Maker. So, I was actually practicing and playing around. And sorry, this is gonna follow my ADHD brain. This plays into something. It's just, let me start with the project that I worked on, and we can move from there. So, like, I actually learned how to code and do all the text and stuff for this. So it's like, I learned how to, like, dim it when you're highlighting it. Like, you can basically, like, there's all these really awesome lines of code And the whole concept is that I could make it really easy that when you highlight a certain ring, it only draws certain text. So I'm not actually bound to every ring having to show just defensive stats. I could have it be that when you highlight certain rings, it draws out what stats the ring actually affects. And then the rest of the spots, I could literally have like some line of code that's like, and if there's nothing here, leave it blank, you know? But yeah, this, oh shit, this might be loud. I didn't think about that for stream. I don't want to hurt people's ears. I'm gonna play with the audio on that later before I shut that on stream because I don't want to blow people's eardrums out. So we'll do that later. But basically, I watched a really sick tutorial. Yeah, exactly. So sorry about that, everybody. Because I haven't learned how to turn down the audio on stuff yet, and I don't want to blow people's ears out. But basically I recreated asteroids last weekend, and it's really cool. Like, it has like power-ups and you shoot the rocks and they break into other rocks, and it's super fucking fun. And I learned a lot about text formatting and like how you can do text and how like highlighting it, you can draw it and you can have it change colors and stuff. So realistically, when I get to the point that I'm making these menus, I can have it that when you highlight like the first ring, it, you know, it only draws the stats that it needs to. So it's like one ring could have like HP and, you know, SP, one ring could have speed and defense. So I don't think I want to lock myself in that hard. Like, I do think it's good that most rings don't need to show more than 6 stats, because otherwise the rings are probably out of control. Here, I'll put that back on though, the music. So I think I don't want to worry too much about that for right now, because it's like we've got the Artificer layer, we got Lightsmith for weapons and armor with legendary effects and everything. So we've got the player attributes that has the tooltips that's going to like show your health and stuff. And I'll probably just do smaller tooltips. And again, I'll have it, you know, draw different elements and stuff. Because like for all of these player, you know, attributes, these tooltips do not need to be this large. Like, this is way too big. So, and then is that a good amount of space for skills? I don't think that that's bad necessarily. Show me the big tips. No, stop. No! Stop! I'm just kind of like, this stream is also going to be just a lot of refreshing what I was doing for vendor stuff. Because what were the other UIs I wanted to work? I got my book real quick. It's right behind me. It's in my backpack. I just have to kind of figure out where we were. That's not the right book. That's the right book. There we go. So what other vendors did I want to do? Let's see what else I had written here. Appreciate everybody's patience while I kind of get back into the rhythm of things. That was all the legendary armor effects. We could work on some of that today. It wouldn't be the most interesting stuff to look at, but... oh, okay, so here we go. So I've got stream art. So we've got the enchanting vendor, the hidden black armor vendor, the luminite vendor, that's the one that you'd start the game with, the apothecary, the archivist, I don't know why I said it like that. A class upgrade UI, a wavelength info box. I wonder if we could do a wavelength info box right now. Because it's like when you are in your player menu, right? Yeah, there we go. So wavelength. Because like, how would I design that? Okay, so let's actually create another layer for this. And then we will take out the drawn layer, right? So bring the drawn layer back. And then we'll just wipe all that out real quick. Oh, actually, we might be doing more of the base layer on this one too. This just seems like a nice, gentle place to start tonight. So I need basically, so this is like obviously the skill menu, like the skill tooltip. What is going on up here? Get out of there. That was spooky. But I think what I want to work on for tonight, it'll be a nice small project. And that's, again, the goal of these smaller streams is to kind of stay on focus with smaller concepts, but also for the streams to be more consistent so people are able to come in a little bit more frequently, even if it's only for 20 minutes at a time. But like if they're hour-long streams, then like that's okay for everybody involved. So I think that's what we'll work on tonight. Let's work on the UI wavelengths. The UI wavelengths. The wavelength UI and the class UIs. So, like, let's figure out all the information we want to have. So we actually need to go to the base template for this one. And we need to just bulldoze over all of this. Some of this is sticking around because it's also on the drawn layer. Get out of here. Here, I'm just going to go through real quick and just erase this all off the drawn layer because parts of it are on the drawn layer and parts of it are on the other layer because I am an aspiring artist. I am not a professional artist yet. We're getting there, though. We really are. You guys, like, support me so much. I really appreciate it. If you, like, the Instagram, like, it's so fun. Like, everyone, like, supports me on Instagram and all this other stuff. It just feels really good. Okay, so drawn layer. We want to be on the base layer. So we are going to wipe this all out, and we are going to start over. Oh, yeah. I did make a new Twitch command. I think it should be !Insta. I think that's what it is. And if you do that, it should bring up a link to the Rainbow Studio. Yeah, there we go. Guys, check out my Instagram. Follow me on there as well. Because a lot of the art that I make, if you guys want to look at it, I've been turning the Instagram into kind of a gallery for stuff that's to come. So let's do it like this, right? Okay, so we're still on the base layer. That's good. Nothing on the drawn layer over here. Get out. Oh. Not like that. Drawn layer. Get out and stay out. There we go. Okay. So then on hiding the drawn layer and going to the base layer, I want to grab one of these bad boys so that when you don't have class equipped, this is what it starts with. Boop. There we go. Hell yeah, let's go, Derp. But yeah, it's the Instagram's fun. Blue Sky is fun, but it kind of lost its fun because it was like, it was really, really cool, and I met a ton of people, and I should have been more active with my game development stuff when, like, the Blue Sky purge happened, where everybody was, like, flocking from Twitter to Blue Sky, because I met a ton of cool people, made a bunch of really cool connections, including Aubrey, but now it's just as inflated as, or bloated as Twitter was, and I don't get any, like, activity anymore. Follow me back and see my face. Oh, I could do that. I would be fine with that. All right, so let's actually just grab this, right? I won't just copy and paste this. Go copy and paste. The bar's gonna be too long. Hell yeah. So we'll just hack some of that off. Oh, well, I didn't have to do that. I could just have done that. My bad. And let's move this up there so that it's like that, right? Is that how I have it with all the others? I always forget the block distance. I've always thought that NASCAR was interesting. Like, it's not for me, but I've always thought that it was, like, an interesting concept of, like, the competitive race cars and, like, how quickly, like, people can, like, pit stop and stuff. Like, there's a lot of effort that goes into that stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's incorrect. We need it to come back 1. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we got... So now this is like when you're highlighting a class, right? So on the drawn layer, we will change this out. There we go. The Portland Road Course. Wait, where's that? Is that up close by me? Because I'm like totally out of touch. But like, if I have to like fly or something, I'm also down. That'd be fun. Go meet an online stranger. And I was never seen again. Womp womp. Okay, so let's snag that color on our secondary. Ooh, not like that. There we go. And I wouldn't mind making the commute. If nothing else, like I could make the fly. Oh, did I grab the color? Did I not grab the color? I must not have, but just for the sake of... I'm still kind of finalizing how I want the cursor highlight to look, because I did want to use a neutral color, but that red really does stick out. Like, it's very obvious you have that highlighted. Like, bloop. And with it being right there, it's out of the way of everything, so it's like it won't interfere with interfere with the player, like with the icons. like the visual acuity of the item, like all the way back here, you can still tell what it is. It's like out of the way enough. I do wonder if it should be more like that though, just to really like indicate it's like locking onto the target. I think I like that a little bit more, but that's neither here nor there. So, okay, so if we're doing that on the drawn layer, then that means that we have this bad boy over here, but we don't need it highlighted over on this side, so we'll take care of that. Make it look like that. Part of the forest. And I think we're also going to do the upgrade UI here. Let's see if we can make that work. Because I think we can. Oh, what the? Wait, hold on. What is going on here? Get out. I have so much stuff that's on both the layers. Can you guys see this? Like, when I turn off the base layer but I keep the drawn layer on, there's so much goofy shit floating around. Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh god. Oh, we can spend some time cleaning that up. If I don't clean it up now, I have to clean it up later. So yeah, let's just do that real quick. Let's just... Because again, keep in mind, all the stuff that I'm deleting right now is just a duplicate of what is supposed to already be on the base layer. Because the base layer is like the cookie sheet, and then the drawn layer is like the cookies that we're putting on the cookie sheet. So like when I delete this, hold on, you'll see. And I'm gonna delete that for a second too. No, I know, man. It's sometimes it's hard for me to track because like again, all of this gets drawn onto the layer because this is everything that organically exists. Like this is just the base layer. This is like the tray, and then again when you turn on the drawn layer, these are the cookies that go on the tray. And it's, you know, it's a little bit to keep track of, but I like it because now that I have that turned off, that's doing what it's supposed to correctly. So, and again, all of this is like conceptual, just to help me conceptualize what I want the menus and stuff to look like for the game, and realize what, like, as I've worked more on these menus, I've realized what is and isn't appropriate as far as like, you know, stuff that I want to have. So it's like class. Now I will borrow this and go down here. Kind of just pieced it together to see how it looks as we slap everything together. Oh, I'm doing this on the base. Oh, no, that's okay that I'm doing it on the base layer. But just because it has the background, I will do it on a higher tier. Ooh, thank you. I will hydrate. That's a very good call, Dirt. Thank you. Work kicked ass today. Forgot to drink water, though. Started getting kind of a headache towards mid-shift. I was like, My manager's kind of kick-ass, though. Everything's just been going really well at the store lately. Like, we're starting to get busier. I'm getting the hours that I wanted, which is really cool. And I was like, not in a bad way, because again, my manager's taking really good care of me. But I was like kind of shocked to see that it was happening. I was like, oh, holy shit! Like, I'm getting these things, you know. Okay, so what if... So you highlight over it. Okay, I gotta figure this out real quick. So it's like, you click on the slot, and it'll go down to which of these you have, so that it's cycling through them. So it's like, you normally rotate through all of these menus, right? So it's like, you go up and down along this when you're on this menu. Here, I'll make sure you guys can see where I'm pointing. I'll do a big orange dot. Oh, and I'll go to the drawn layer. So the idea is like the menus move up and down along this little axis right here. So it's like you scroll up to class, Heart of the Forest. It'll show all the stats over here, the tier, all the things that you've unlocked. And that'll be pretty easy, actually, because I think I'm going to have room for like 7 or 8 tiers here, which is ideal because I might expand the tiers later on. And if I don't, it'll be easy for me to be like, whatever, and I can shrink down the toolbox, or I can expand it, or I can add a second page. So none of that's bad. So the idea is that you go to this, you click here. Now it moves a cursor that rotates along here. And it's like, which one do you want to select? And so then I think as you're rotating through them here, it would show which one you have highlighted. So I guess the only question I have then is, so you click on it there, it brings the menu here. Because I have to think about everything in controller concept, because mouse and keyboard is really easy, but as far as the controller goes, everything has to be very, like, it goes here, it goes there, it does this. Oh, no, you're totally fine. Kick ass on your essay. I totally get that, man. Just, like, last-minute homework stuff. So... because I wanted to make it that you can improve your tiers on the fly, and I don't want to lock them to a vendor, because that feels bad. Like, I'm already going to see how it is locking armor to a hidden vendor, because that lets you, like, make specific armor you want. Like, you can still collect armor while you're out in the world, so ultimately I might redo that system as well. I'm just empowering. Okay, anyways. I could make it, I will say this, I could make it that when you have the class highlighted, you press a different button, because like it would be so easy. Is like, it's mouse 1, right? Like you click on this, or like you even just, yeah, like you click on this, and then you go down here and you click on which one you want, right? And it's like, okay, you know, like with mouse and keyboard. So it's like you click here and it's like, which one do you want? And you're like, I want orange for the second one. It's like, okay, and for the second one, I want indigo, right? And then for any of that, you could end up right clicking on this to open up this menu. Or if you press triangle instead of X, now it opens up this menu for you to start choosing like how you want to upgrade and spend your upgrades and stuff. And I think that that would be a good system. So I'm going to steal something off of another one of our menus. I'm going to take this fun little forge cost part, because I really like that as a concept. See how we can make that work for us. Because again, the less systems we have to design, the better. Oh, I grabbed the wrong layer. I always do this. No, I wanted the base layer, not the drawn layer. There we go. Give me that. There we go. Okay, and then we could literally just be like upgrade cost instead. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Ooh, not that big though. Why are you not drawing? I'm on the base layer. Keyboard can give you over 75 macros, while most controllers only have like 17 buttons, so controllers have to be mapped well in order to work on complex games. Yeah, and that's something I'm definitely trying to be careful of as we make this game. And again, that's why even just concepting this right now, because it's like how it works right now. Good thing Rainbow isn't too complex. You know, realistically, it isn't. Like, the skills and stuff are going to be a little complex as far as, like, coding the individual skills, but setting the skills up, it'll be like, this skill with one of these 9 rocks, or this armor, this ring, this class, this potion, and here's my dash. You know, like, that is a lot to, like, code and get the systems to consistently work for, but as far as, like, I don't think it's going to be too bad. But that's just something I'm gonna have to remember, is like there will have to be like a button prompt or something that's like upgrade class or something. Like maybe I do like that little hammer icon that we have. Where's that hammer icon? Maybe this hammer. Oh, wait a second. Wait a tick. Solved my own problem. Hold on, guys. Check this out. You guys ready for this? I'm on the base layer. Check this out. Scoot these a little forward. And then whatever class it is. Oh, you want to improve that class? Sick. Hell yeah. I knew we were going to figure it out. I'm proud of us. But is there still room of... Because now I got to make sure I didn't render myself limited on room for. Looks like what? Okay, so hold on. I gotta check something real quick. I gotta open my Mila note and see all the names of my classes. And I'll do it over here so you guys can see. So Prison Break game. By the way, at some point, I know I always breeze through this at like a million miles an hour and you guys don't really get to look at it. Okay. King's Shard, Scarlet Shield, Heart of the Forest, Amaranth's Rod, Queen's Shard, Defile's Blade. Memory Core number 042 might be the longest name, so let's try that. Memory Core number 042. The main thing I'm testing now is I want to make sure that there's enough room without reaching a character limit here, and I don't think it's going to be a problem. Oh, shit, I did not realize that the drawn layer is going to be a little bit fucked. Oh, and I'm drawing these on the base layer. That's not good. Okay, go back to the drawn layer that now has a bunch of... Oh, no, drawn layer. Okay, phew. There we go. And that can stay. What were we doing? We were doing Heart of the Forest 5, Rod the Amaranth 5. And we need to test 8, because 8 is going to be the... Okay, so we might actually be in trouble here as far as space goes. So the tier might have to appear over here and not here, which I'm kind of okay with. Like, we can do the same thing for the potions, too. Like, it doesn't need to show that information either. Just so there's enough room for everything. Because, like, now if I do it... Go... This is Memory Core 42. Oh, I guess I should just use... Heart of the Forest. Yeah. Core number 04. No, stop! It's not yellow. Amaranth's Rod. Alright. Or Rod of the Amaranth? Is it Rod of the Amaranth? No, Amaranth's Rod. Okay, cool. And then we can just go like this. Okay. All of that is still pretty solid. I'm digging that. And none of that runs too long on the classes. And now we've got a hammer option, so you can just highlight over to go, hey, I want to, you know, modify the class. And again, that's a placeholder. I could swap that to something else that makes a little bit more sense. Like, you know, like maybe there's like a prism or like a token with a plus sign or something, you know. So I'll actually make a note of that real quick. Class improvement icon. Because, again, art is really easy. Prism, you said. Stop. You're so funny. Okay. All right. And that does not need to be a whole row. All right, what are we thinking now? So, skill, because the skill menu is pretty solid. I don't know, I do like Rod of the Amaranth a little bit better. And it lets me test the character limit a little bit better. Hold on one second, guys. Can't make up my damn mind about anything, so hold on. Rod of the Amaranth. There we go. Because that will... Ooh, it's good. And if I needed to, there could be a little bit more room here, but... I think realistically, I'm fine with it just being... that the tier is shown. Ooh. Scoot you over one, yeah. Okay. Angel, how we doing? The gang's all here. Let's go. Okay, yeah. So, okay. So now this menu is making sense because you click this icon and it'll drag you down through this bottom part, and then you select the one you want. After you've selected, you can just scroll over to basically modify the class and be like, okay, so upgrade cost, and then we can just, we're gonna make this on the drawn layer, and then we're gonna drop it down because otherwise it will Oh. Well, that didn't work super well. That's okay. I can fix that. We have the technology. Huh? There we are. Hell yeah. Okay, now let's take this whole bad boy. Cut, cut. Go down to the base template. Set it right there. Oh, that U is so funny. It's just way up in outer space. Hell yeah. There we go. So now when you do any of the upgrades, you can see what the upgrade cost is. Angel, how's your week been? It's really good to see you. Oh, and then gear bonuses. Okay, this is me kind of just figuring stuff out on the fly, so let's see if this looks decent. So if we go like this, and again, this can be on the actual layer. So then we should do something like this, right? And then like do each bonus like so, because there's like 5, right? So we've got like each class has 5 tiers. Ooh, no, not like that. Very chill so far. Very happy to hear that. Everyone deserves to have a chill week. Chill is good. So concept I think that I'm having so far. So it'll be like class, you know, heart of the you know. I guess I'm not even sure if that should say heart of the forest. I guess that should like, because that's, well, I guess that's the class item. So that's fine. Like, what items do you have equipped? Because ideally you're always gonna have 2 equipped. I am gonna let players opt out if they want to just have 1 on. That's fine. And then I think the wavelength will probably just update to your standard class name. And again, just because it's very hard to, well, I wonder. Hear me out. Concept thought that I'm having is maybe you can have a wavelength passive with just a singular class, but maybe it's like slightly weaker. So it's like if you're playing like green and indigo, it's like, you know, you're alchemist and all your potions do extra bonuses and stuff. But maybe if you just play white, like maybe your wavelength is just, I don't know. There's so much, because it's like the whole idea with the wavelengths is like, here, I'll show you guys on Mila Note real quick. Where are we? Go to classes. So like down here, this is our wavelength class combo, right? So it's like if you play white and red, white is adventurer, red is knight. Those are just the base names of the classes. And then if you play a white-red character, so if you have both the shard and the shield on, you make a crusader. So like right here, wavelength would update to crusader. But I don't have anything for, like, if you play just white, you're adventurer. If you play just red, you're knight, raider, sorcerer, druid, warden, mystic, rogue, revenant. You get the idea. And then playing the combination, you get any of these things in between, like, you know, red and what is this? Red and green, paladin, you know, yellow and blue, arcanist. So I low-key kind of like the idea that if you play just one color, you get another passive, but it locks you more into that color. So I wonder if I would like that. I don't think that that's inherently an evil idea, because if people, I don't want people to feel like they have to play another color, because it's like red is tank, orange is like attack speed AoE, yellow is like a spell caster, green is healer, blue is mana management, indigo's cooldown, violet is melee, black is lifesteal, white is range damage. So in my head, all of that makes sense for people to want to play 2 of those, but what if I allow people to just like play 1 color? And I don't want to do anything like crazy, like Remnant 2 had like a dual class system, and for a while they wanted to do like a specialized system where you played as just 1 class, even though the entire game, like you can't play it solo class. You can, but it's like you break half the fun in the game. Because it's just janky, it doesn't play well. And they wanted to do a specializing system, but they talked about how intricate it would have to be, because some of the skill cooldowns and stuff, or some of the classes, if you had nothing but just that color, it would be kind of broken. But now there's a part of me that's wondering if that would be really cool. I don't know, I'd be down to hear what anyone else has to say on the matter. Because I do think it could be cool to like have passives, like if you're playing just white, like maybe maybe playing each of the like strictly 1 class, maybe your cooldowns get like slightly like reduced or something, or maybe certain skills get an extra charge or something. I don't know. You know, it's like, I do like the idea of a player playing just one color and not feeling punished for it, but not it becoming a meta, or that it being a meta that you have to play dual color. Because like all the passives, like they're literally just goofy stuff where it's like, if you play white and black, when you hit stuff with your range damage, it applies bleed. You know, it's not anything that's super busted, but it's just like a, by the way, you have this thing you can do now to help these two synergize, because white is all about range damage, but black is all about like bleeding and lifesteal, and a lot of their things are you inflict bleed, or your lifesteal stronger against bleeding targets, or if you deal damage with a black skill against a bleeding target, it resets your cooldowns. So inherently, it doesn't break anything, it just gives you more synergy. So I almost wonder if it would be bad to just like have it be that it ramps up your passive a little bit, and perhaps it would count as taking the class twice. I don't think that that's a bad idea either. Because, like, again, like on this menu, there's also this X option right here for everything. Because it's like when you pick skills, it goes downward to here. And then all of these menus, that's why there's these 4 red X's. This is you being like, I want to unequip all of this stuff. So if you don't want to run anything, you don't have to. So you can keep the dual class system, but if you like a color, you can double up. Yeah, because right now in my head, it's, ooh, I kind of see what you're getting at, though. I don't hate it. I'm gonna think on it. I'm gonna think about, I'm gonna write it down real quick. And the community feedback, I really like that. So community feedback, like solo wavelengths. Question mark, double up one class. I'll see what I think about that. There'd be pros and cons to me doing it, so I'm not 100% certain how I feel about that yet. But let's resume building our super kick-ass menu system for upgrading your classes. We'll go right there. And actually I need to take that out because it's really hard. I need to take that to the drawn layer. Go tier bonuses. Just love how easy it is for you guys to inspire the shit out of me to get a bunch of stuff done. Monster Hunter was so much fun though. If anyone here has a PlayStation 5 or have thought about buying Monster Hunter Wilds, it is so much fun. My friends and I all got horribly addicted to it, but we had so much fun. We were laughing like the entire time. And that is, how have I been doing the T's elsewhere? Hold on, my T is out of control, and I just gotta see how am I doing it. Tier, okay, it does hang off by 1. That's fine. And then we'll pull this up just 1. Oh, right, can't. Okay, so we'll do that. Go to the base layer, grab this. Go. I feel like I'm not utilizing all this space super well. I need to add me on PS5 though. Admittedly, I haven't played a video game of any variety in a while. I don't blame you, man. Like, I only play stuff when I play with friends. That's why I'm making a multiplayer game, is because it's like, single player games aren't bad, but it's just like, I really enjoy myself the most when I'm playing with other friends, where it's like, we can like, not compete with each other, but it's like we can get excited about things together and be like, oh my god, like I just got this really cool skill, holy shit, and like then we're just having a blast, like laughing and running around. Like that's half the fun of Monster Hunter Wilds. Like I literally made like a goofy little Doot Master horn build where I deal no damage. I just sit on the edge of any battle and I just play songs like a fucking bard, and everyone loves it. They're like, yeah, we don't die, Torn, you're so cool. And like it's a support power fantasy. It's so bad. 1 2 3 4 5, but everyone's having fun, no one's dying. I guess that needs to move over 1. All right. Perfect. This is going really well so far. And I might expand these out. We'll see. There we go. Might pull these up a little bit too. We'll see. Get one bonus. The Billy Mitchell. Is Billy Mitchell that one like gamer that had like a high score on like I think I remember that there was a lot of drama about like it was like Donkey Kong or something, right? I vaguely remember this. Vaguely. Oh, let's go! No, don't be the Billy Mitchell. Just be the Dirt Master of Empowered and just make like a really fucking yeah, like. Oh, that's so funny though. I forgot about that. Be better than him. I believe in you. Actually, I think that's something I'm going to spend some time doing this weekend too. If I have some time, some downtime this weekend. I've really been wanting to spend time with Brittany though. Oh shit, that's not on the correct layer. That needs to go down to shoop, shoop, shoop. There we go. Actually, I'll finish all of them, then I'll just cut them all down at the same time. That probably makes more sense. Is that correct? Yes. No, I don't want to live long enough to see myself become Billy Mitchell. Oh God, please. Anything but that. I'm trying to figure out how... Oh, and then what? I gotta remember how I did this for my classes. What was the quick skill, passive stock, mutator, pinnacle? Okay, so. Dude, I'm glad you're cracking yourself up over there. Holy cow. Okay, I gotta move this over to another monitor so I can see it. So. Okay. And then last passive. Just seeing if I got enough room for all this or if I need to change anything. Because that is cutting it kind of close. We'll just do passive. Yeah, this is looking promising so far. Copy this like this. Oh, I'm on the... Oh God, not like that. Stop it. Okay, I'm on the base layer. Quit bullying me. Hey.
He lives and hasn't played Wilds with me yet. Sag.
We are gonna play Wilds. I am really excited to play Wilds with you, RZ. I was actually just thinking about that. Like, my friends and I, we went like super hard on the game. It's been a blast, and I need to just sit down and like play with you. Thank you for the subscription, though. I always really appreciate it. You have officially been subscribed for a year, though, RZ. And thank you so much. That's crazy to think about. Holy beans. Is that correct? Can't tell now. Uh-oh. I think these are all off-placed. Oh, son of a biscuit. Hold on. Oh, is this not even set up correctly? Hold on. That's not even set up correctly. Finally done with a few minutes to spare. Nicely done on the essay. Very good stuff. I remember playing stuff like, you know, close like that, being like, phew! Got it done just in time. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So that is now set up correctly. Not enough space for the class name here. Ooh, whoa. Don't do that. Get out of it. Whoa, no! How did I do that? Oh, no. I made it big, and I don't want it big. Oh, wait. We're fine. Okay. I was freaking out for no reason. I'm good, man. You have? You just need 9 months? What? Resubscribe for 12 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 9 months. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like here, like I'll show you. I'll dox you for a second. Right here. RZ Guyver, resubscribed for 12 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 9 months. And then he lives with me and hasn't played Wilds with me yet. Sorry. I'm sorry. We'll play. I promise. Yeah, like, right? No, all-nighters are too much, man. No thanks. I'm old now. I can't do all-nighters anymore. Yeah, I wasn't just making stuff up to mess with you. I mean, that's a good idea, but no. Okay, is this... Hold on. I gotta check something. Is this even? Oh, check. Is this even? No, they do need to come over one. Okay. Oh, thank you. That's a good call. RZ, that would make sense. That's probably what it is. Oh, by the way, RZ, what are you playing in Wilds? I need to know. I want to know all about your build. As a reminder, guys, we are on shorter streams now moving forward. So this is just so that you guys will get streams more consistently. That'll be shorter. And it'll be more episodic on the YouTube VODs for people who follow along on the VODs. LS. Oh, nice. Dude, power clashes. We have someone in our group that plays fucking Gunlance, and it's so fun watching power clashes. I'm like, oh god, he's good. It's so fun, dude. Okay, so now I can continue with this new like tier 2 bonus. This is on the base template, so we'll take that away for a second to the drawn layer. No, we won't. Have you seen the cliche heroic save clip? No. Can you link it to me? Oh my god, Persona's amazing. I've actually thought about streaming Persona. Oh no. Oh no! What? I thought you were VI. No, I fixed that. Sorry. Hold on. I just wiped out my boy because I'm a bad streamer. I thought I wrote to fix that. Hold on. No, it happens. Fix VIP arrow links. There we go. So damn sad every time. Well, it's because I just don't pay attention. Man! Oh, they were already here on the drawn layer. I had the drawn layer turned off. Well, that's awkward. Oh, because I was gonna cut all this and put it on the barrier when I'm down. God. Medic! Oh, I can watch it via the embed? Okay, cool. Hold on, guys. We're gonna watch something. We're gonna watch something that RZ sent us. Ooh, it's my girlfriend. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what we got here. I'll turn on the audio. Okay, wait. Oh. Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, just sorry, one more time I have to watch that because this makes me so badly. Oh my god. I just love this. Just the last minute. Mr. Brother! That's amazing. Holy cow. Okay, I'm sharing that in my Discord. Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'll do that off stream. You guys don't need to see all my, I'm gonna, oh shit. Can't breathe after this. I've never wanted to play an offensive class so hard in my life after seeing that. Because, like, now I just want to dive in and protect my team. Holy shit. That's so good. Thank you. Thank you, RZ. Oh. Shit. That was so damn good. My heart, man. I don't think this is correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Okay, these all need to move one now. Let me turn the music back on for us. Holy cow, Arzi, thank you. Damn it, dude, that got me. That sent me. Are they all like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so all 3 of these just need to in the base layer. And these guys just need to scoot over one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! These ones also need to scoot over one. So. Oh, yeah, sorry, I got totally distracted, Turtle. No, Persona is amazing. I absolutely love the Persona series. I have never played any of them, but I've seen the quality of content that are their games. Like, I think Persona 5 is the one that really turned my head, and I went, whoa, what is this? Because it is really... Dang, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, for anyone who wants to know. So, I started playing Monster Hunter Wilds last week. We racked up 50 hours in a week. I went a little bit hard on it, but it was really fun. No, Persona 5 is amazing. I've watched so many people play it, and it's a blast a minute, dude. It's so good. So yeah, I think if I do it like that, and then we go to the base template, and we expand all these out, because how close are these to the wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll use a different color, but they should each be coming out that far at the base level, so. There we go. Here we go. Random aside for anyone who hasn't yet, gets Split Fiction by the devs who made A Way Out, and It Takes Two. So yes, it's another co-op exclusive game to play with your partner and then wait on them for 3 hours to stay. Hell yeah. Hold on, Split Fiction. Okay. Split Fiction. I still haven't played It Takes Two with Brittany yet, but I'm going to, and it's gonna be really fun. When do I expect it to do actual coding for this? Not for a while. Like, this is, honestly, what this is art is very therapeutic for my brain. Like, I've talked about it to my therapist and stuff. So doing this is just kind of how I, like, unwind from work. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this one actually needs to come out. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm muttering to myself while I figure something out real quick. Okay, so this one did need to come out just one block further. That's fine. There we go. Nice. So coding for this project, here's kind of like where I'm at is I need like a quiet environment to do coding, and just like between how busy and hectic my life is between like work and everything else that I'm doing. Actually, I'm just gonna do this and just run the strip down the side so I don't have to keep playing with it. Oh, and of course I broke it. 1 second. Zoom out. Okay, it's straight. Are you using Python at all? I'm not. I'm using GameMaker language. So GameMaker language is literally just like baby's first coding language. I'm getting the hang of it quickly. It's just that, like, I was starting to wake up early. I was starting to actively work on coding, and then Monster Hunter Wilds came out and like completely obliterated my sleep schedule. And so tonight I'm actually resetting my sleep schedule so I go back to getting up at 7:50 in the morning, because I do 2 hours of coding exercises every morning. And it's really fun. Like, I wake up, I make a cup of tea, I put on some EDM, and then I just code for 2 hours. Like, I watch a bunch of tutorials. I've got a book that you guys actually paid for. That was this one right here. Game Maker Fundamentals. You guys also paid for another book that allowed me to make another coding project for you guys. So, like, those 2 books have been, like, teaching me how to code, and then I'm also doing, like, Game Maker sponsored, like, tutorials. Like, I remade the Asteroids game. I want to show you guys, but I haven't set the audio correctly, so it would just blow your guys' ears out then. Speaking of books, Humble Bundle often has a ton of books to teach coaching and such if you're interested. I will look into that. Yeah, if you don't mind, especially, like, Game Maker-oriented ones, just because... Again, it's where I'm starting for right now, but I might eventually swap to another code. But I've heard that for top-down games like I'm doing, Game Maker is becoming like the professional standard for 2D games. And since I'm doing like a top-down game that looks like the old-school Zelda games, Yeah, I didn't know that either, Turtle. I thought that was cool when RC just suggested that. I was like, oh, the more you know. Okay, now this is all the correct length that needs to be. So now this all looks nice. Cool. So then these can actually get pulled up. So are we on the base layer right now? Oh, wait, no, that's right. So hold on, let me finish what I was doing. Tier 3 bonus. Dang, that's cool. RZ, you're always teaching me shit, man. But Turtle, going back to, you're saying something that like a lot of the community might be interested in, so I really do want to go back to that really quick. I'm gonna snooze ads again. Get out of here. So something that a lot of people ask is like, where is the coding progress for this game? What are we looking like for a timeline? The thing is, for me to make this game, we're realistically looking at like 10 years. So it's like, if people aren't here for like a funny haha time of like community and making fun of me, like they might be sorely disappointed that this game is not going to be out anytime soon. And once it does come out, like it'll probably be much longer before any more content comes out. And I plan on doing a bunch of smaller games. Like I've already technically released my first game, and I have a second game in the progress, in the works. And I plan on just doing small games to help me practice certain aspects of coding. Like eventually I want to do like a small little Zelda game where you're literally in a town that has like 2 houses. There's a cave, you go into the cave, there's like 4 rooms, and there's a boss at the end. And like, I want to like spend like 3 months making that and then make it as a little game for free for you guys, just to help me like practice all that stuff. Oh damn, that's awesome though. Music bundle I just sent to Raina's bundle, 62 items for $25, valued at over $600. Yeah, and the small projects, like I'm really excited for like the next project, because the first project, I don't think it was a cop-out, but it was very cool proof of concept to prove that I can make video games, like by making Empowered and being like, look, I'm a really cool, capable individual who's been learning how to do stuff. Like, I'm really excited and proud of myself for that, and it's given me a shit ton of motivation to keep working on other stuff, and I can't wait to fill my itch with like a ton of free games that you guys can just have fun playing. Right, exactly. And like, Turtle, just so you know, like, it's okay to like take a break from a big project and go do small projects just to strengthen your coding skills. There's nothing wrong with that. Literally nothing. Stop the skill. So how do I want to do this? Do I have room to double these up? I wonder. Okay, I drew out all the text that I said I was going to do though, so let's take care of that first. Gonna highlight all these and move all of these to... I think I'm actually not going to keep that one. Okay, so... And we'll go... Boop. Then we're going to go to the base layer, and we're going to repost them. And then we'll go to the drawn layer. We'll be like, bye-bye. Not right now. Cool. Because my thought is if I can make each of these 2 blocks long, I can like make the tier, I can do like tier 1 bonus passive, and then the second layer can be like, you know, this much bonus attack speed or whatever. All right, you talked me into it. It's Python, but I think you might still get it. I'm saying you might coding funny. Okay, cool. I'm excited. No, but like literally to anyone, like not trying to act like the bigger content, like streamers like Pirate Software, they're like, you can make video games, you can do whatever you believe. But like he says things that are true, because like you can stop and start whatever projects whenever you want. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I don't like it. I don't like seeing people like limit themselves because they think it's like too early or too late or whatever. It's like, no, like you always have time. So it's like, if you regret starting a bigger project, make a smaller project. Ah! Lorbeat has followed me this minute. Hi, Lorbeat. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I like your name. Oh. I was like in the music and on a ramp, and then I just got hit with the follow. It scared the beans out of me. Oh. And for Lorbeat, if you are more of a lurker type, no rush. Check this out. Oh my god, we also have a Discord. Whoa! Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, hell yeah, having you talk in chat. I strongly recommend the Discord. I understand also that most people have like 8 million Discords that their friends ask them to join, so I'm never offended when people don't join the Discord. The Discord is generally where I like request feedback and stuff from the community to be like, hey, does this look good? Or hey, is this bad? And we also do community nights. Like, in a week, we are all going to simulate running a grocery store together. And it's going to be probably terrible, but it's going to be really fun. So I'm down. Oh, it's like perfect. Okay. Okay, so let's see what happens if we try to continue this trend. So, oh, that is true. You can hoard many emojis. I need to work on more emojis for our Discord. No, we're snoozing the ads one more time. Keep trying to do dissonant. I'm like, get out of here. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do real quick, hold on, because I'm using these as like placeholders. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's what a couple of my coworkers said. I went up to my boss, though. So, I'm not sure if I told you guys. I played a supermarket together to test it. And I laughed so hard, I thought I was going to pee. So, I'm playing the game, right? And the first thing that they do is they teach you how to, like, make a check stand. They're like, this is where you make a check stand. And you actually have to give cash back. And if you screw up, you can give, like, the wrong amount or the correct amount of cash back. And so I'm playing for like 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I've got the hang of this. I work at a grocery store. I know how to mark prices. I can do this. And some fucking guy named Matthew joins the game, and a guest bought a single bottle of water that I had marked for like $1.40, and he ends up giving them like $4,900 cash back, and I go bankrupt, and he leaves. And so the next day when I saw my boss, I was like, you know what, Drew? Being a grocery store manager is really hard work. He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, one of my fucking cashiers gave $4,900 cash back. I bet that's happened to you. And he just started laughing. He's like, Torn, that's not how it works. I was like, well, that's how it worked for me, and I went out of business. So I don't know how you're keeping this store afloat. And like, we just laughed really hard. My manager's also really fucking dope, though. Like, my main manager, like, he's just, ooh, I wonder, can we squeeze this? I think we can squeeze this. Hold on. Okay. Oh wait. Are we following the rule that we have set for ourselves? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it just needs to move over one. Whoa! Turtles is subscribing. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, man. Poggeth indeed. Poggers. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, because like what I do, like I'm not gonna put my bank account information up on the screen for obvious reasons. But like, it's really fun because when Twitch does a payout, I transfer the money over, and I think like right now I have like $360 for like a budget for the game. And so as time goes on, the things that I'm not comfortable doing, or if I need equipment for the game, like I still need to buy, I need to test out FL Studios to make sure that's what I want to spend the money on, because I am going to use the money you guys donated, because I set the Ko-fi goal for music software. So I am going to end up setting it up for some kind of software. I just don't want to spend like $170 on FL Studio and then realize that I didn't want that, and then be like, oh, by the way, community that donated all your money, your time, and your beliefs in me, I just fucking shat on half the money you guys donated for the game. So I need to do a little bit of research, but that's something I plan on doing on my day off as well. So we might go like that, maybe. I think that could work. Because I've still been having fun with Famicom, because that's how I made like a bunch of the smaller like menu sound effects. But for as far as music goes, I actually do want to try my hand at like really basic like Zelda chiptune sounding stuff. I don't think this is gonna work unless you know what? If these are saying what the tier bonuses are, I don't think I need another line that's saying these are the tier bonuses. That seems really fucking redundant. So let's get rid of that, right? Because like the music you're hearing in the background is done by a guy named Dominic Ninmark for a game called Gravity Circuit. If I could like meet him in person, I would hug him and then beg him to do music for my game. He is the most talented like music artist for like that genre of like pixel video games and stuff. It's one of these days we're gonna play Gravity Circuit on stream, just so I can like geek about it. You guys can be like, damn, this game is good, and I'll be like, right, it is. So if we do class, I almost wonder if I even need Oh, speaking of Gravity Star gets into the lead, it's Humble Choice Bundle. That game is on your wish list. Yeah, I'll definitely play it on stream then. It's so, like... Oh shit, is it really? No! Son of a gun. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know. That is unfortunate. Hope. Okay, so we'll just copy that one. Laura, I appreciate. No, I appreciate that. Hold on. I need. No! Oh, God. Hold on. Edit invite link. Generate a new link. Oh, I see what I have to do. No. No! How do I post a link to my Discord? What? And there's an ad break coming up, but what? Hold on 1 second. Does it really not work? That's so weird. It's working for me. It like connected me to the Discord. It didn't work for you though? Just heads up, your Discord link on your Twitch thing is expired. Oh, no, he's talking about the channel thing. He's talking about the channel thing. I got scared. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that too then. You might hear doubles for a second. Hold on. I want to fix this before I get off stream tonight. Oh, ew, who's this guy? Yikes. On the about page, exactly. Perfect. Thank you. Wait, what? No, that one's working. Oh, no, Lord Beat, I love that. You're totally fine. Don't apologize for that. I just don't know why it's not working. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't screw up the link somehow. Server settings. Okay. Almost there. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe, okay, that sucks, because I thought it's been working this entire time. Oh my god, I'm so glad I know. Lorby, thank you. So hold on. Fix Discord link. Because I have that link on my YouTube, on my Ko-fi, on my Blue Sky, on my Instagram, and it's very good that this got brought to my attention, because now I can go... So let's go to Prison Break General, create invite. Oh, but I have stream mode enabled, so I can't. Oh no, what the heck? Dang it. Did you make sure to change the link to never expire? Yeah. No limit, never expires. Generate a new link. I think it's because I'm streaming with OBS right now. Oh man. Because it's like, it's trying to, oh, okay, disable. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Generate new link. Copy. Please try this one. See if that works. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna freak out. And then let me edit panels real quick. Hey! It immediately worked. Yeah, no problem. No, I want you in here. Are you kidding me? Don't thank me. I'm grateful that you are wanting to be part of like the group and hang out. Like that means the world to me. Yeah, you heard it. Well, it's because I have to be careful. I just disabled the streamer mode because it wasn't working until I disabled the streamer mode. So, but that's so weird because it's the same. Like, look now if I go Discord. Oh, I'm super okay with... Oh, wait, if you're one of Guyver's friends, do you play Monster Hunter? That's so weird. Because look at this. I just did !Discord. It's the same exact code. So why did it work? You played a bit of World with Wild's not your cup of tea or just bad timing for you? Because, like... I'm setting up a time to play with him would absolutely be like, dude, I will play. Like, if you're a friend of Guyver's, absolutely. Game on. Okay, that's... And then Reach! Subscribing! Oh, with the Prime, let's go. Primes are literally the freest of real estate. Thank you so much. That's one of my friends. Him and I have been meaning to play some Halo together. Or something. We gotta find something. Thank you so much, Reach. I really appreciate that. Oh, so that's what we were doing, right? We were... Oh, shit. Hold on. I accidentally duplicated the base template, and that's going to mess everything up. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad that everything's working now. Okay. So I think we're all set. Okay, guys. I'm going to work on this a little bit in the morning. I do think we're going to call it here on stream. Just, like, I'm getting... this, like, thanks to you guys, we got like the hammer modifier so that you can use that to upgrade the tiers. And I'm thinking that literally I'll do like a lock or something, or like a question mark, and then you'll just highlight on them. It'll tell you the upgrade cost. You'll click it, do a confirm. You know, like maybe I do a confirm down here or something to utilize the space. Or maybe this is where you do the upgrades and then it highlights which ones are getting upgraded. But this is helping me flesh out how the class upgrade system is going to work. It is easy time. It was a really fun stream. All right. I feel like that's a good break point. We will stream again tomorrow. We're going to work on more of this, and we're also going to work on the wavelength information file. So this is the individual classes, but then over here, this will be the wavelength icon. Oh, hold on. Let me go to base, or drawn layer. This will be right here. We're going to work on this tomorrow. So after we finish this tomorrow, or I finish it in the morning, we're going to work on that. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. Really glad to have you guys in the Discord. Sorry that the Discord stuff wasn't working. That's really weird. I got to figure out what causes that. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Because, oh, that's one more thing I want to go over. So we're now streaming 4 times a week. So we are going to be streaming on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The notification, sorry, I know guys, you're all like, good night. I'm like, wait, no, sorry. So it originally said I was going to stream 5 days a week. I won't be streaming Mondays, but we're going to be doing these short streams. So the first 10 minutes, that's where you guys can grab your popcorn while all the ads are, no, I'm not done yet, Derp. So, no, it's not over yet. So streams are only like an hour and change now. So it's like an hour and 10 minutes, you know, maybe a couple extra minutes if we get rated. If it's Monday night and I don't go to the gym and Brittany's okay with me streaming extra, we won't be doing the streams on Tuesday or Wednesdays anymore. Those are me days now, but I'll be doing these hour streams for lots of art. And if I run out of art, we'll do games. And we'll also, like, once a month, once every other week, we're also going to do community nights. The community night will go for 2 hours, and it will overwrite the stream that the night the stream is supposed to happen on. So, like, next Saturday, we have a community night game night. Starts at 8. We're probably going to play till 10. So, I'm going to post that in the Discord just so everybody understands. Make sure that we're all on the same page. Thank you for all the subscriptions tonight. Thank you for the new follows. I'm really excited for all of us. Thank you for everything, guys. I will see you tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Spirit fingers.